I like to talk about some fights that I would like to see you in, and you could tell me how they would play out. You and Chris Colbert, I think just the gear up to that fight would be easy to sell. The talking, the trash talking, and then the display that you guys could put together as far as being two educated with high IQ boxing skill.
No, no, no. Let me stop you there. He can't fuck with me. Don't say too high IQ nothing. He got his ass beat by Hector. And this is no disrespect to Hector. None at all. You worked your way off, you worked your ass off, and you became a champion. You became a champion. So please, by all means, I say this so humbly. But he can't fuck with me either. Hector can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. He is he got a little pop. He's strong, but he doesn't have the X factor. He don't got that it shit. He ain't somebody that's gonna hold on to that fucking title. They gonna play hot potato with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's a good fighter. He's tough. He's rugged. But it's levels to fighters. And Hector, I can't totally try to say this because he became a world champion. You know, and you got to give credit when credit's due. He became a world champion, but he became a world champion because he was at the right place at the right time. He didn't become a world champion because I'm the motherfucking best of the best of the best. He became champion because he was at the right place at the right time. And what that meant was he fought Chris Colbert, who runs his mouth a lot, but really ain't got that real dog. You got a whole bunch of bark with no bite.
Right.
And old boy got biting into that ass.
Mm.
Chris Colbert can't fuck with me.
What do you think about his last fight with Ryan Vanezuela?
I
Venezuela.
thought he, I thought he got his ass beat again.
Right.
I ass beat again. And to be honest with you, I don't even want to say this shit, but I'm gonna say it. He's actually good for the sport too. Just because he talks, because he runs his fucking mouth. That's probably the reason why his ass ain't lose. Some shit like I don't know, like because he got his ass beat that night. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. Listen, man. Y'all know I ain't gonna give y'all the smokes and the mirrors, man. I'm gonna keep it real with the people.
Right. That's what we like, bro. That's definitely what we like here. You and Oscar Valdez.
I will burn his ass up too.
That's a great stylistic
I
fight.
will. What stylistic? I will beat the shit out of Oscar
Yeah,
Valdez.
it's just your speed, you're sharp, you
I
know how
will
to
beat
move your
it
feet.
out of Valdez. I
Right.
would do what I want with him. That shit would be so bad. They'll probably if I don't stop him and knock him out, they'll fuck around and throw the towel in. If they knew was good for him, just to save him the embarrassment of this shit. Because I do whatever I want with Oscar Valdez. He do got a little pop, but he's entirely too slow. He's slow on his feet. You know what I'm saying? You gonna try to bull in here? Cool. Rush in here and get hit about 5 or 6 of these hard motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he can get it too.
Or Shocky Foster.
I like him. I like him, but he can get it too.
Mm,
He can, you know what I'm saying? I think I think he is probably the better one in that division, though. The one that you just mentioned,
I agree.
who you just mentioned, I think he's the better one in that division. But his ass can get it too. He's still he now. You can't take nothing from him because he's a champion. But I did see him fight. But I see immaturities in him. I see the immaturity as a fighter in him. And shit like that, you can't have fucking with somebody like me. I would exploit that shit. I'm a technician. I would exploit that shit. I see immaturities in him, but I think he is the better one in that division though. Like I say, I got credit due, man. It's always real on this end.
Right. You get back with Mark Masayo or the guy that he just lost to, Brandon Figueroa.
Ain't nobody thinking about damn Mark Masajo. Ain't nobody fucking thinking about him. I'm mad. Ain't nobody thinking about Mark. Mark can't do shit with me. He know he can't do shit with me. Brandon Figueroa got a title.
Yeah, he took it.
Oh man, I like Figueroa, but his ass can get it too. Anybody see, it's nothing personal with these guys. I actually like Figueroa. Yeah, I like him. He's a cool person. I think he's cool too. But he can get it too.
Mm.
And it's I don't even know why we wasting our time going down the list picking these guys. I mean, we need to just for the fans, but anybody that's a champion at 130 or 135 is fair game.
Mm.
It's fair game. We don't have to pick them. To be honest with you, they don't even have to motherfucking tell me which one it is. Once I got them in my crosshairs like that, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Line their ass up, give me a date. Let's make it shake.